Alrighty, hello and good afternoon, Siomara. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, and I'm frozen on my end, so I'm
Yes,
sorry about that.
that's
Um,
okay.
but I would just love for you to just kickstart this interview and tell me a little bit about your professional experience, if you don't mind.
Of course, I've worked in customer service. Basically, you can say my whole adult life.
Yeah.
So it's been over 12 years that I've been working in customer service. I've done a little
Mhm.
bit of everything: front desk, receptionist, working with the public. I've done
Yep.
some work from home, working in customer service over the phone and in person. My most recent, I was a social service agent. So I helped the public in regards to like the assistance and resources that we had in the community.
That's perfect, and thank you for that introduction,
You're
Siomara.
welcome.
Now, kind of touching base on what you mentioned, you've been doing customer service for a little over 15 years now. You started as a
Yes,
receptionist all the way up to
correct.
your most latest role. So we know that, you're sourcing, or I'm sorry, not sourcing, we're looking for a new position. And we know that a lot of roles nowadays, you have to have some kind of customer service skills, right?
Yes,
Um,
definitely.
and with that, I just want to ask you a follow-up question regarding customer service. So
Sure.
ultimately, when you think about customer service, what does that mean to you?
So for me, customer service is assisting people, helping. I put myself in their shoes. If they're coming to you, they're coming to you is either for a question, a concern. So to me, customer service is basically assisting other people, putting yourself in their shoes, bringing your best foot forward. And I always say that the way you carry yourself, your personal life, your professional life, that says, everything basically about you. So I enjoy it, to be honest. That's something that I enjoy doing, like interacting with people. So yeah, that's why I've been doing it so long.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with everything that you mentioned. So, now in reference to some systems that you have used or are familiar with
Yes.
using, because you worked in a wide variety of roles, which
Yes.
vary from banking, customer service, call centers, etc. Oh, even logistics.
Yes.
Tell me, if you may, a little bit about some systems that you have used.
So I've used SAP ECW, which has to do with customer service. So that was one of the roles from the work from home. I've used public assistance, which is the with DCF. That was the most recent one. I've Excel spreadsheets, Google Calendar. It's been a few. It's a bit hard for me to remember all of them since I've been, different areas and different experiences
Yeah.
that I've had with prior jobs. But basically, the most that I can remember is the SAP One's ECW.
Beautiful. That's
Hmm.
definitely key. You mentioned a lot of more of the bigger ones, right? Outlook,
Yes. Yes.
Google Workplace as well, and then some other small ones that are tailored specifically to the client or the company. So
Correct.
thank you for that.
You're
Now we
welcome.
know, yeah, we know you're looking for a new job, Siomara. So when you
Yes.
think about a new role, what is it about the company that's going to pique your interest that much more?
For me, it has to do everything with the culture within the company. You spend most of your time with your coworkers. So to me, I'm looking for a place that feels like family, away from family. Basically, like I said, I enjoy interacting with people, meeting new people. To me, I feel like every day is a new experience for everyone. You learn a bit from everyone, that you work with, the people that you interact with. So to me, in a company, I'm looking for, of course, growth within a company, professionalism. I am very professional. For me, ethics is everything. So that's one of my main focuses when it comes to me and, looking for a job or interested in a, certain company.
I couldn't have said it any better, and thank you for sharing that with me.
You're very
Um,
welcome.
in reference to just two more questions for you, but in reference
Sure.
to, any vacations you may have, any appointments coming up, do you have any conflicts and interest at all or in scheduling at all?
No, I don't. No,
Okay,
at this moment I
awesome.
don't. Mhm.
Okay, and then in reference to you starting a new role, I know that you're
Yes.
currently working, but what would be the
Yes.
soonest you would able to start a new role?
The soonest I would say within a week. This is something temporary that I'm in right now,
Mhm.
so it's not full time. I am looking for something full time. So for me,
Sure.
the sooner the better, of course. I like to be professional. I like to let them know. If I'm, moving forward with a better opportunity, I will let them know, but I would say in a week.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for sharing that with me.
You're
I
welcome.
do I do want to go ahead and conclude our interview and just thank you for the time that you spent with me. Definitely enjoyed getting to know your professional experience a bit further as I'm still frozen. So sorry for the
Yes,
technical
it's
issues on
okay.
my end.
It's
Um,
technology.
that's right. If you don't mind, Siomara, stand on line with me
Yes,
really quickly. I want to chat with you.
sure.
Thank you.